This is regular 1 liter dissolution vessel. This is short permeation chamber. This is long permeation chamber. In Dissoflux, either permeation chamber is placed in the dissolution vessel. The dissolution compartment and the precision compartment are separated by a biomimicking barrier, through which the dissolved drug permeates or diffuses from the dissolution side into the permeation side. A short permeation chamber can be used for high-label claim products with a dissolution medium volume of 900 ml or appropriate volumes mimicking the fed state. A long permeation chamber can be used for low-label claim products with dissolution medium volume of 500 ml or appropriate volumes mimicking fasted state. Both short and long permeation chamber consists of 3 components: the chamber or the tube itself, the slant membrane cap, and a washer. The slant membrane cap avoids air entrapment under the chamber and ensures unhindered API diffusion when this chamber is placed in the dissolution vessel. The membrane cap also holds the GI mimicking membrane or barrier. Other than this, there is a sampling cannula and an overhead stirrer, both of which are present in the permeation chamber, and it helps mix the solution and remove the sample from a homogeneous solution. And this too can be seen in the instrument demo later. Let us now assemble one permeation chamber. Take the slant membrane cap and place the support membrane in the cap. Activate the membrane with the BioWise GIT phospholipid solution. So, the BioWise GIT phospholipid solution comes in this vial. Rotate the membrane cap for the solution to cover the entire surface. Upon activation, the membrane becomes translucent. Place the washer in the membrane cap and load the membrane cap onto the permeation chamber. So, once the membrane cap is secured on the chamber, we have to add in the permeation sink buffer. The BioWise permeation sink buffer comes as these powder concentrates. We have to reconstitute it with deionized water and adjust the pH to 7.4. This is the reconstituted permeation sink buffer. Other appropriate buffers which can provide sufficient sink conditions to drive the API diffusion across the barrier can also be used. Permeation chamber is now prepared and ready. Let us load this on Dissoflux. This is the Dissoflux instrument. This is the sampling cannula for the permeation chamber, and this is the overhead stirrer. The prepared permeation chamber can be loaded on the Dissoflux. It's good to start the test now after loading the chamber. Starting the test and dropping the tablets. The dissolution samples are taken by the auto-sampler. Sampling from the permeation chamber is done manually. Replenishment are possible through the same port back into the same permeation chamber. The dissolution data can be plotted as % API dissolved with respect to time. The permeation data can be plotted as average permeated amount with respect to time.